if mommy and dad, call 911 and call daddy.
Hey guys, this is Nick with Chestnut Hills Farmstead. After our last video, I had a little something on my heart and I wanted to talk about it for a few minutes today. We try to keep things positive as much as possible, and it was just any other normal day, us going through chores and the things we were doing on the farm, and it took a chaotic turn, and we decided to just go with it, to be real and show people, hey, this is just part of farm life. And while there was some negativity around it, and I apologize for that, and some of you that may have been bothered by that, that's just the way farm life is. And if we're going to share our life on the farm, then we have to be realistic about it. We do try to keep things positive and show a lot of stuff the kids are doing and things like that, but for those that are joining us to watch, that's part of it. On the other side of that coin, I wanted to thank you for the ones that left comments and messages. That was a tough video for Zoe to make, and thankfully my job is to do the editing with what she films, or for the most part what she puts together. I just edit it, add the music, things like that. And there were a lot of parts there that she had a hard time getting through and didn't actually watch the entire video played back. So thanks for the comments, the messages, and most of all, thanks for the prayers. Even if we had not had an animal like Star pass away, we always appreciate your prayers and thoughts, and just trying to get through the lifestyle we've chosen to lead, and thankfully are able to share with some of you. Yesterday, this area had some pretty strong thunderstorms come through, and again, we had a few mishaps. Nothing major. We just lost some shelters, things like that. We came out to put our birds up yesterday. Chance had football practice, and we cut that short because of the storms coming in, and we rushed out to the farm to get our birds put up, and the winds had already moved in, and by that point we had already lost 2 of the shelters that we have for the chickens when they're out free ranging during the day, the chickens and turkeys, and the one for the pigs. So a little bit of the video is getting those moved. We'll try to make some repairs to those, but it's not as negative as our last one, but unfortunately it's still part of farm life, and if we're going to share it, then it is what it is. So don't think that we're trying to harp on all the negative. We're sharing what we go through every day. Most of it's good, and if we're going to be transparent and share that with you, then we've got to include some of the down times too. And for those that do have farms, or you're trying to start homesteads or things like that, there's going to be a lot of downs. Zoe just briefly touched one time not too long ago when we had a predator issue. We had a charger go out on our fence and showed up that morning, and an entire batch of broilers were gone. We had lost 40 birds in one night. We tried to stay away from it, not harp on it too much. She just briefly touched on it, but you're going to have some down times, and you just keep pushing forward. We are a praying family. We believe that we're doing what we've been led to do. Thankfully, we've been given this opportunity, and we're going to keep pushing with it. So thanks for the prayers, thanks for the comments, and we hope you'll keep watching.
Good morning, you guys. I'm Zoe with Chestnut Hills Farmstead, and we had a storm move through yesterday. So we are out here this morning and we are going to do a little bit of cleanup from that storm because it took our huts and it threw them and bent them all up, and I'm just hoping they're not destroyed too bad. So we're going to get that done after we feed these animals. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, goaty goats. Good morning, goaty goats. Let's get everybody some food. Hey, Bucky. Hey. Hey, Racy Cup. There's Heidi. Bandit. It's storming now. We're going to get some chores done in the storm, it looks like. Pixie Dixie!
Hi, Daddy. Hello. Hello, buddy.
Good morning, piggies. At least it's going to be a cool day today with all this rain. Y'all got a big old mud pit. It's time to go to the woods. We got to go get their house moved back over here. Alright, Mike, you work on water and I'm going to go on down. Okay. Our field of sunflowers is coming right along. Won't be long, we'll have a bunch of blooms because they are looking beautiful. I see some heads coming up. It's not going to be much longer. Alright, let's see what the damage is. There's the pig's hut. I don't know if you can see it, but the pigs are way back there by those trees. And their hut flew all the way up here. And it is pretty much destroyed. The other hut over there is the hut that goes in this pen. And that goes for the ducks and the chickens and the turkeys and the geese. And Heidi. And it looks like it is done as well. Since we got to get it all the way back down there. I am not a trained professional. Do not do this at home. We are going to try and move this broken shelter down to the wood line for the pigs. Like this. This should be interesting.
If it hit Mommy in the head, call 911 and turn the key off and turn the tractor off and call Daddy and what? And an accident.
Until Mommy had an accident.
I already said that.
Okay. We got the hut down here. The goats are down there playing. We got the hut in.